In a dramatic turn of events, President Trump has set his sights on India, accusing the nation of unfair trade practices and complicity in fueling Russia's military ambitions. This isn't just a diplomatic spat. It's a high-stakes game that could reshape global markets and alliances. With a looming threat of a 25% tariff on all Indian imports, the pressure is mounting. If a trade deal isn't reached by August 1st, the consequences could be severe. Trump's recent posts on Truth Social reveal his frustration with what he calls India's strenuous and obnoxious trade barriers. He's not holding back. India's reliance on Russian military equipment and oil imports is under fire, and Trump is making it clear that he won't tolerate it. The stakes are high and the clock is ticking. U.S. India trade negotiations, which have been in the works for months, are now teetering on the brink of collapse. Kevin Hassett, the National Economic Council Director, has voiced his support for Trump's hardline approach. He believes that imposing a 25% tariff will not only address the trade imbalance, but also ultimately benefit the American people. But let's think about what that really means. If these tariffs go into effect, it could lead to increased prices for consumers and businesses alike. Moreover, Trump is not just targeting India. He's also threatening secondary sanctions on countries that continue to purchase Russian oil, with India and China being the top buyers. This is a clear message: align with U.S. interests or face economic repercussions. Allies and trade partners are understandably rattled. They're watching closely, fearing that any misstep could lead to retaliation from the U.S. India now finds itself at a crossroads. It must decide whether to reform its trade and energy policies or risk economic isolation from the world's largest market. The implications of this decision are enormous, not just for India, but for global trade dynamics as a whole. As the August 1st deadline approaches, the urgency is palpable. Will India take the necessary steps to appease the U.S., or will it stand firm in its current practices? The future of U.S.-India relations hangs in the balance, and the outcome could redefine the geopolitical landscape. This isn't just about tariffs and trade deals. It's about the broader implications for international relations and economic stability. The world is watching, and the stakes have never been higher.